want to enjoy the time that I have with my kids and my family and spend it in an atmosphere that's hopeful and joyful and peaceful, and not one that's going to be a he said, she said battle, or I don't know. I want to try to avoid that as much as possible. Hi friends, and welcome. My name is Bonnie, and I'm so glad that you have decided to join me today. I'm actually here to tell you that I am not going to be doing what I said in my other video I was going to be doing. So in my other video, I said I was going to watch the episodes of the Happy Shiny New People, or whatever, not Shiny New People, but Shiny Happy People with the Duggars. And I was going to watch the 4 episodes and tell you what I thought about each one. But then I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I am not going to watch the show, and I don't know. I think if I watch it, it just will make me more anxious and more stressed, and I don't know, maybe full of hatred and condemnation and judgment, and I just don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. It's my summer. It's break time. I'm a homeschool mom, and summertime is the time for the opposite. So I kind of want to keep it like that, and I don't want to subject myself or my viewers to any more of that. If you want to watch it, you're more than welcome to watch it yourself, but I am just not going to be going over it. I think maybe when my kids are up and they're older and they're out, then I will do more commentary, conversation series of videos, because I really, really love politics. I really, really love debates, and I really, really love conversation and commenting on things and commentaries, but I'm just so busy right now. I just have to focus on homeschooling and home life and cooking and, all that kind of stuff, but I just want to keep it as that. So I'm just not going to go there with the Duggar show. I don't know. I think we had a pastor come in who was visiting from out of town. He said something like, the gospel that you believe is the person that you will become. So if you're focusing on 1 or 2 verses, like submit to your husbands, if you're focused on a purity approach or a prosperity approach, then that's the person that you're going to turn into. That's the family that you're going to have. But that's not the whole scope of the scripture. Scripture was not meant for that purpose. Scripture is God's unending story of him pursuing us and us longing to be with him, not necessarily for his benefit, but for ours. Everything he does in the scripture, tells us to do in the scriptures, the stories, the parables that he tells in the scriptures, is for us, how we can enjoy our best life here on earth. And for me, I just don't think the Duggar show or the Shiny Happy People show is going to help me get to that area. So I've just decided not to watch it. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're one like me that is not watching the show. And I'm just trying to think of things that are less stressful, more helpful. And I don't think that show is one of them. So we all know that there are evil things out there, that are things that can take hold of us and bring us down and give us anxiety and anxiousness, and I just don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to go there. I want to focus on God more, and homeschooling, and just how I go about everything, and helpful hints and all that kind of stuff. That's what I enjoy to do. But with the whole Shiny Happy People thing, if you're in a situation where you feel lost, or where you feel like you can't get out of, you're stuck in a marriage, get out, get help. Go to a church that they're going to accept you. There's not going to be any risks involved. Like if you join something, there's not going to be any repercussions if you leave. Just know that the Bible is just God's love for us, and how much he wants us to love him as well. So there's always going to be somebody's agenda, somebody's focusing on something wrong. There's always going to be that out there. And I want to look at things that overcome that. I want to look at ways that can build each other up, not tear each other down. And I will be continuing, hopefully this week, with putting up wrapping up our school year video for you, more Becca videos that I'm going to be going through, and just some of those videos that I'm used to putting out. So if you're here because you thought I was going to be doing a series on the episodes of the Duggars, Shiny Happy, I don't even like that they called it that. I don't even like that they took that song and the title of that song, I'm sorry, and put it towards that, because that song is about the Chinese, what happened in China and the massacre there, and it's just not, I don't even think that's appropriate. But see, that's how nitpicky I can be with things, and I don't want to go there. So I don't know, maybe you're like me and you don't want to go there either. So thank you so much for joining me, and I really appreciate that you guys are watching, and you know, say hi in the comments below and let's talk about homeschooling and everything, and tell me what you think about whether or not you're watching the show. And thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys